So real pressure on the hosts, who are expected to turn this troubled predicament around. When they met twice last season, Watford simply had the edge. And over the years, this fixture has leaned heavily their way. You have to go back to 2014 for the last derby, where Jordan Ibe and Craig Bryson with a difference that day, engineering a 2-1 victory that now feels a long way off. But this is the first meeting with Ed Still in the Watford dugout. A new face, a new voice, another shift in direction. And that, of course, is hardly unfamiliar at Vicarage Road, a club defined by constant change and still searching for something, anything that resembles a constant. Comes out towards his far side for Mama. Heavy touch from Mama. Gives back possession to Derby. And launched forward up towards halfway. Recollected by Mama, who's wriggled away from Ward, and he continues into the penalty area. Pulls it back. Chance there for KMB. It might run to Kjerrumgaard. Watford will indulge in that. First goal at Vicarage Road under Ed Still's watch. First goal at home since the 21st of January. A comedy of errors at the back for Derby. Mama able to get wrong side and goal side of Ward. It's Kayembe's strike. Derby have 3 stabs and 3 bites to try and get rid of. And as it runs through to Kjerrumgaard, he just puts his laces through it. And the direction and travel of the ball takes it beyond the helpless Josh Vickers. Agyemang now, plenty of physicality and brutality down that left channel. And he wins himself a free kick. Well, he never gave that up, Patrick Agyemang. He took a Banquois into the channels and territories where he didn't want to go. An opportunity here for Ward, who goes for it. Into the mixer it goes. And it almost went precisely where he hoped it would go, into that bottom left-hand corner. An atmosphere of apathy at Watford, triggered, of course, by that managerial madness of 19 coaches in just over a decade. And it translates at Vicarage Road. It's not a full house here. And another mistake from Ward. And Watford can capitalise here. Chakvetadze with the effort from the edge. And there's no direction on that, no accuracy on that either. And he nicks it through the legs of Ward. There's a clear sight to a goal. There's Chakvetadze. Buffoni with the throw. Kjerrumgaard glances it back to Travis. That's mooted for an opportunity over the top. Snuffed out quickly by Banquois. And now space for Irankunda. A probing run here by Irankunda, back in the side, into the penalty area. Sets it up for Chakvetadze in the hair. The hit from Kayembe. Promised more than it delivered, but a chance there for Watford to double a lead before the half is out. Big play from Watford, set up initially by the returning Nestory Irankunda, and then Kayembe hides an effort. It goes over the top. He will be very pleased by his side's application in the first half. A goal to show. Launched in and headed away, unmarked by Kjerrumgaard. Ward tried his luck. Well, I tell you what, initially it felt speculative, but the effort itself bounced 5 yards outside of the post. John Eustace's side look to stay hot on the heels of Hull City in the Championship table. 6 points ahead of them as things stand, and they will drop down those standings if the result stays as things stand. Here's Chakvetadze. Now non-police mending. Irankunda. Shape it to shoot! Irankunda with the epic. Irankunda with the electricity at the start of this second half. Well, it was quick feet from Irankunda. Sharply moved it onto that right peg. It took a deflection, but boy, was that a bullet towards goal. Clark collects for Derby. Making on the channel. Ajiman floats into space. Able to get the cross in to Morris. And now Irankunda, who went off the field, is right back on it, and in an electrifying fashion is into the penalty area. Irankunda in front of goal. Just couldn't make it pay. Well, he certainly surprised everyone there, Nestory Irankunda. It looked like he was going off permanently. But the Watford forward blazed back onto the field, and an excellent solo run is denied, and the full stretch save of Josh Vickers. Clark, so cute and neat in the middle of the park. Wants to break beyond the bank wall, but that was a step too far. And on runs Baah for his first instalment of action in the game. Kayembe with the effort from distance, and that one slipped across the turf, but no danger of trouble blooming there. Derby starting to carry the ball into territory where Watford don't want to defend, and there's a chance here for Ward, who loops it in, unchecked and unmarked. Carlton Morris in oceans of space, just seemed to lose his balance at the crucial moment. Sanderson then forced into the header. He loses his footing. Watford could capitalise here. Doumbia. How wide it runs to Chakvetadze, and he takes all of the pace out of the ball. All the pace out of the move. He slows it down and quickens it up again, and the ball across and steered home. Doumbia, surely now, cements the win. The first win at Vicarage Road for Edstall as Watford boss. Doumbia, 6 yards out, on the spot, guides it home for Watford. Tight it may have been in the build-up, but that may matter not. Neat work, quickened up, and guided home in the end by Doumbia. Looks quite a dejected figure, does John Eustace. And there is the full-time whistle. First win for Edstall as Watford boss. First win for Edstall in his first home league game in charge. Disappointment for John Eustace. His side fell behind early. Vicarage Road is celebrating again. They may, just may, smell a promotion push. Certainly a setback for John Eustace's side. Setback for Derby. It's finished here. Watford 2, Derby County 0.